Hello traders, this is Dan. This is our weekend video review, open and close positions for the weekly options trader. We got our turn here. In last weekend's letter, we were really hoping for a nasty continuation lower. The lower the better, 370, 380, then we get more extended. Our market internals are at more bullish extremes. Starting on Tuesday, remember Monday was a holiday, Labor Day, we broke these lows and didn't go very far. I told folks in the green room that if we were to get through 50% of this ugly wide range bars day, then we could be in the makings of a nice turn here. And then on Wednesday we had a gap down negated, range expansion that did close there. Another gap down negated. These are all signs of this is a tradable bounce here. And then Friday we had a little gap breakout from this trading range, closing at the high. I was saying all morning long in the green room, it just looks like a magnet here up to the 20 with this big price void. So as of now, we're still just bouncing in a downtrend. You can see I got conflicting moving average here, longer term trend down, short term down, but 50 period moving average up. And that's because of the way they're made. So we're in a trading range right now. So we'll play it by ear next week to see how deep we can get into this decline. Just kind of eyeballing it here. It looks like we're right about 50%. And the higher we go up, then the natural inclination is to buy controlled high or low pullbacks, with this being major support. We had a fantastic week. We took very much advantage of that bullish turn slowly, and then started firing the trades. We were 19 for 19. It was a beautiful week for put spreads. Here's our opens. Airbnb, beautiful breakout after this breakdown failure. Beautiful entry there. So I tighten the stop on that. ASAN. We're short the 15, 12.5 puts. We did this one on into earnings. People are liking these trades. I do them all the time, and I actually do more than I even give subscribers. But we're very successful in selling puts using our technical based approach into earnings. This was one of them. So we had a nice gap up here, and we booked our money by buying a put to get a free put spread, if you will. So it's showing as an open naked put, but we actually already booked our money on it. Dunking, so many stocks have made this rounding turn, and we have a buy setup on the weekly. So this was another perfect multiple time frame alignment. So we're in that. We covered half. Netflix. Just bullish consolidation here. We have a put spread on that. Looks great. Pins. Closing breakout here. We sold a put spread, and I had tightened the stop. That's expiration next week. 22.5, $2 wide. Snow. We actually had two of these. One we closed on Friday at close to max profit, and I put on another one. It looks great. This is a beautiful turn at the 20. After a big pro earnings gap, pullback and 1, 2, 3, 4 bar reversal. That's a beautiful buy setup, 4 bar reversal. And finally, W Whiskey Friday afternoon. A little bottom fishing play there on support. I would never buy that stock, but that's the beautiful thing. Trading options is we're just picking bottoms. So those are all our opens. Let's look at closed trades now. Daku was one we did. Another earnings trade, and that I think we closed that out at a penny, or let's see. Oh, I said close at 3 cents to eliminate 7 days of risk. All right, so that one worked great. We sold it for 71 cents. Closed it at 3. I'll take it all day long. Tossed, nice. It was making the turn here. Closing breakout. We sold a put spread. Closed that for pennies. Uber, nice consolidation, kind of looks like, and then closing breakout here. So on Wednesday we sold a put spread, and we went ahead and took our money to eliminate risk. Kroger, another earnings trade we did. and that closed at full profit. We just let it expire worthless. Affirm. We actually started out the week with some bear call credit spreads, so this one did stop out at a profit. We were really, like I said a few moments ago, hoping for the bearish continuation lower. So it did trigger on Tuesday, went sideways, so we made some money through time decay. Asian, we talked about that one. You know, whether it's open or closed, it's up to you. We booked our money, but it's just there as a free put spread. AMD, nice climactic buy setup. We sold an out of the money put spread and just took our money on the nice bounce. Love, another one we did into earnings. So this one we did it Wednesday into Thursday earnings, so it gapped up and we closed it. We just took our money into strength, and you know, so we didn't have to sit through this scare there with the wide range bar down. TAN had a nice put spread on this turn over here on Wednesday. I was seeing a lot of bullish solar stocks, so we sold a put spread. That's just consolidating here at resistance, but we closed the back half at 10 cents, I think, 10 or 18 if you got filled. Spider on the turn, we sold a put spread for 2 days. And actually on this blip, it blipped intraday on Thursday, which stopped us out at a profit before that big gap up. LVS, we had a bear call credit spread down here. And when the market started to turn, you know, I'm always, in managing things, I'm always watching the broader markets and sectors, of course. So I said to kill it at 10 cents to book our profits. PNPH was one of these strong solar stocks. And so we actually had 2 put spreads, one that expired last Friday. We closed it at a nickel. And then we actually put on another one. And then this deep retracement, it stopped us out at a small gain. But it still looks fine. All right, Affirm. All right, I already talked about that one. Riven, nice turn here at the 50. Bullish weekly, so we sold a put spread on that. And I had moved stop 30-minute low on Thursday. So it actually hit the 30-minute low, but, you know, it's either 30-minute low or prior day's low if you want to sit through it, but in any event, we closed it out at pennies. Snap. We had the $10 puts, and in my notes here say close it out at 11 cents since the market was weak. So that obviously had to be on Tuesday, the first trading day. But, you know, it's finally recovered here. I'll take a look at that about maybe doing another one. Upstart. This was another bear call credit spread that we had put on in the last weekend's letter that we closed break even. Shop, we had a bear call credit spread. This was also last weekend's letter. And let's see, the midpoint was 14. I said bid 2 cents to close. Some people got out at a gain. Some people, I think, might have been break even. And then finally, Coup was another earnings trade we did, down a lot on major support. And this one, I got filled at a penny. So yeah, we sold it for 45 cents, closed it at a penny. So didn't have to sit through, and that was on Wednesday. So even though you can see our $45 puts are way the heck out of the money, close it at a penny, and then you can get it out of your open minder. You don't have to look at it anymore. Or you can just set an alarm and let it expire worthless. That's totally up to you. So that's it. Great week. We're still bullish here, and just let the market tell us, you know, when it gets tired or wants to retrace. Any questions? Email Greg or me as always. Good trading. We'll be in touch as always in Telegram.